Hello YouTube, in this video I'm going to be showing how to make a 3D gingerbread Christmas tree. I've seen a lot of these on Instagram and I just love it, so I had to give it a go. I've seen a lot with shortbread, but I thought gingerbread would hold its shape a lot better. So if you want to know how to make this amazing 3D gingerbread Christmas tree, then carry on watching this video. The ingredients that you will need are 225 grams of plain flour, and in the bowl I've also got a teaspoon of ginger and a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. You'll also need an extra bit of plain flour to dust the work surface with to prevent it from sticking. You'll need one large egg, which will help bind the ingredients together. You'll need 75 grams of soft brown sugar, 50 grams of butter and 2 tablespoons of golden syrup. The very first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 190 degrees. And I've just greased and lined 2 baking trays, and you will need star cutters for this. So the first thing you want to do is to melt down your golden syrup, your sugar and your butter. So you want to do that until it's all combined. The sugar granules have dissolved and the butter's melted, and it's all just kind of one gloopy mixture, just like that. Then you want to take it off the heat. And then you're going to add in your flour, ginger and bicarb. Now I've already previously sieved this, so I don't need to do that. So add that in there. Then you're going to add in your wet ingredients into the dry. Ooh, so just pour that in. And I'm just going to stir this together. Now it doesn't matter if it's a bit dry at this time, by the time you've stirred it in, because remember you haven't added your egg. So you're just going to keep doing this. Now I'm going to add in my egg. I've just whisked this up before I've added it. Now sometimes you need to be careful not to add all of the egg, because sometimes it can make the dough too sticky. And remember, you want a firm dough that's going to roll out, so you don't want a sticky one. So when it looks like this, that is fine. Just carry on mixing it. And you might need to get your hands in at a later date to squeeze it into that dough ball that you want. Now the dough's come together nicely. Just going to sprinkle a little bit of plain flour onto the work surface and onto the rolling pin to prevent it from sticking. So you want to roll this out to roughly the width of a pound coin. You can roll it how thick you want it really, but you just don't want them too thick. It would just be too much, and then you're not going to get the layers that you want on your Christmas tree. Now that's been done, what you want to do is get all your star cutters. Now you want to start with the biggest one, and you want to get 2 of each. So I want 2 of the largest ones and cut from the outside in. It just works a lot better. Then you get the next size down, and you want to make 2 of those stars. And then you just carry on working your way down to the stars. Now, if you have enough dough, then you could always go through the stars again and do another one, which I probably will. So then I'll get 3 of the same sized stars. Then you want to get a palette knife, or if you don't have a palette knife, you could try and use a spatula or fish slice. You just want to slide out your shapes and place them onto a baking tray. Now I'm going to try and put all of the smaller ones onto one baking tray and then the bigger ones on another, so that they cook a little bit more evenly. So carry on doing that now. With the remaining dough, you want to just knead that back together. Do not waste any. And then you want to cut out a few more stars. Now what I would recommend is to cut out more bigger stars, so you can start layering up the base of your star-shaped gingerbread Christmas tree. Now that they're on the tray, I'm going to bake these in the oven for roughly 10 to 15 minutes, and then I will show you how to assemble them. So I'll see you when these are done. So the gingerbread are out of the oven and they are cooked perfectly. I've let them cool now. Remember, they're still soft when they come out the oven and they harden up as they cool down. So now I'm going to show you how to assemble and make the star-shaped gingerbread Christmas tree. So in here, I have just mixed up 160 grams of icing sugar with a little bit of water, put it in a paper bag and just snipped the end to a little point. So you want to start off always with your big one first, and then just to stick it together you want to pipe just a tiny bit of icing sugar into the middle, and then you're going to place another one, then just a little bit more, and you place another one on top. I'm going to save these and make another one. So then you want to get your next size up, put a little blob of the icing sugar, and you're just going to continue to build this up. Amazing! So I'm just going to carry on doing this and do my next one. So then I'm going to just remove these ones so you can see a little bit better on this. Now you can colour your icing if you want, but I'm just going to use white icing and then decorate it with some white chocolate stars and some silver balls, and then to finish it off, some glittery spray. So all I'm going to do is just colour in the ends so I can put on a star or a silver bowl. Doesn't matter if it goes over, just a little tip on each. How easy and gorgeous that is. Now for the final touch, you want to add and sprinkle over some glitter. So hopefully it will come out. It is in lumps. Oh wow. Christmas right there. Glitter, glitter, glitter. There we have it. Our very own gingerbread star Christmas tree. Look how good that is. So there we have it, some gingerbread Christmas trees that look amazing. They are actually really easy to do, and kids love doing these, adults would love doing these, teenagers would love doing these. I love doing these. So if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe or hit the notifications button so you know every time my video is being posted. If you make these, make sure you leave a comment or send a picture. I'd love to see how you get on and different decorations that you could use. So I'll see you in my next video.